to my siblings that I have disapproved of. And I just kind of got fed up with it. And that's why I haven't talked to her in all these years. Now, somebody said, obviously what your brother is saying must be true. Your brother lived with you. First of all, my brother only lived with me not even an entire month. And when my brother lived with me, when he decided to come, well, actually, when we decided for him to come live with me, it was on...
Hold on, let me say.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, like the siblings part, that's crazy.
Cringy as shit. Every time she said.
Honestly, if that was the case, me and Portia would have called her our half sister, and we never did that growing up because we didn't believe in that. Like, that's our real sister. We grew up with you. You're our real sister. Me and Portia, literally, we never looked at Brittney like she was any different. Growing up, Brittney had experienced the same conditions that we was living. She was living in them too. So, and also another thing, because like I seen a one video, she was like, "Thank you for my black family for taking me in." I don't know where the fuck that came from, but yeah.
I don't know what the hell is she still hanging on to that? What black? Yeah. She literally said she was adopted. So this must have been some imaginary adoption she made up in her mind. Just because people are cool with you and you become friends with them, don't automatically make you an adoptee. Okay? It don't.
Hey, hold up. Is it? Roku said it's 3 sides to every story. Nah, it's just one story because I'll embarrass me and everybody. I don't care to tell the truth. You feel me? So
Mimi, let me tell you something, Mimi. Now you are the family that she considers y'all family. Her following now, that's her family. This is her blood family. Okay.
Oh, Mimi. Talk about her mine. Oh wait, so hold on, real quick. Is it like I don't cancel her. Mimi, are you one of Brittney's? She's one of Brittney's followers.
She's a mod. She's a mod for Brittney. She's in her Discord.
Okay, you know what? Hey, let Mimi be in here. I want Mimi to be in. I want her to be.
I'm only bringing up people that's directly involved.
Yeah.
I see Miss Flame came in too. She's another mod.
Yeah.
Her mods can come up here. Y'all know that.
Yeah, come in here, speak, say hi. You know what I'm saying? It's my boy live. Make sure y'all make y'all presence known. But yeah, I'm speaking my truth though. So.
And again, I'm still wondering why she didn't bring up the money. She talked about everything else. What I was more concerned of why she stole the money, but she didn't speak about that. Get the likes and shares up. They came in reporting. I don't know, like y'all just really don't really work. I'm sorry, Miss Hot Chocolate. I'm not sure who you are. I'm only bringing up people that are directly involved. Hey, Mimi.
Hey. Hey, Bruce.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Is your real name? I can call you Mimi. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. Highly thankful.
Okay, Miss Hot Chocolate. I'm not bringing up nobody that's not directly involved. I'm not giving out that type of straight shots that people be getting around here when they come up in the box. So if you have a question, just write it in the comment section. My mods will pin it for you, and you can get asked that way. Go ahead, Mimi. Did you want to ask something, or did you want to include something? I don't know what came up with.
Yeah. She is not talking about her brother and her sister. She's talking about her pops. That's who she's talking about. And talking about her friends that she had, growing up and stuff. She's not talking about her siblings at all because she considers them as her real brother and sister. As she's told us, it's not no half in their family. But she's talking about her pops is the one that brought her in and her aunts and her uncles.
Go ahead, Bruce. You can speak to that.
You said she's talking about who?
She's talking about like her pops. And her aunts and her uncles. She's not talking about Portia and talking about you because y'all are her brother and sister. She's never said half or anything like that.
And me and Portia, we've always considered Brittney our real sister, never have. But also, why would Brittney make another thing? Why would Brittney make a whole post about her real dad dying and she was glad that he passed? And she's saying all this and that. Her siblings, quote unquote, her siblings, they have social media too. It's not like they're not aliens. They weren't born yesterday. So they know everything that's going on in this world. Why would she make a post talking about that? And her siblings, like, they can clearly see this. Is that real quick, Mimi? Is that not disrespectful to her siblings, to her quote unquote siblings? Which to me, it's not even a quote unquote siblings. Her brothers and sisters. Is that not disrespectful, Mimi?
Well, see, the thing is that with her dad, you know, she didn't grow up with her dad. You know what I'm saying? And it really did. She's as pretty much as what she's saying is how he didn't have much to do with her, right?
Yeah, but he was also paying her phone bill from the time she was 16 all the way till she was either 19 or 20. I just can't get the exact.
He brings
age.
that up in his live. She brings that part up.
Right. But the thing is, it probably didn't even hit her yet that her dad was gone. You know, people go through that grieving stage and to the stage to where, you know, it didn't hit them yet because she ain't been around him like every day. So it just like dawned on her like, hey, my dad is gone. So that's the reason why probably all of that happened.
Mimi, can I ask you a question? Can I just ask a quick question? Because
Yeah.
it always boggles my mind when this happens. How come Brittney don't never speak for herself? I feel like y'all speak for Brittney more than she speaks for herself. How come she can't never just speak for herself? Why wouldn't she be able to come speak to her own brother about this?
Well, I guess because everybody is on the social media thing and nobody's coming to her and she's not going to nobody.
Bruce,
I mean,
did you not see me go over there? Y'all see
can't-
me in that comment section. I literally asked her to come talk to her brother Bruce and he'll come over. And she ignored me.
I mean, I can't answer for her. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know that answer. But that's just my guessing. You know,
That's
she
what
don't
I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Y'all always speaking for her.
Okay,
As if
all right,
y'all
all
always
right,
got the answer. So
real quick. Mimi.
Yeah.
So even with all of what I just said, like her being disrespectful towards her dad, you don't feel like I'm asking you personally. If you, I don't even know if you have brothers or sisters, but like, you don't feel like that would be disrespectful at all to them.
Yeah.
And then, and mind you, Brittney has over 3 million followers, but they don't have a big following that I know of, at least, because I don't keep in contact with them. That's not my family, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, just being like mindful and just respectful of people who have a family at the end of the day anyway.
Mimi, go on mute because you got an echo. Whenever you want to talk, just come off mute because you got an echo.
I'm
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna just put you on mute.
Do I repeat myself or no?
I'm gonna put you on mute, Mimi, while you talk. Go
I
ahead,
should
bro.
repeat it. All I was saying, Mimi, was for somebody who does have a family, I don't know if you have a family or not, but I'm just saying, like, so for Brittney to say all that about their dad, and she has brothers and sisters, quote unquote siblings, which I wouldn't even consider them quote unquote siblings. Them is my brother. That's my brother. That's my sister. That's family. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to meet you. But is that how would you feel, Mimi? How would you feel if somebody disrespected your family like that? You disrespected your dad like that. You grew up with him your whole life. Not just because Brittney didn't, but you did. How would you feel about that? Come here, baby.
You know.
Hey, Miss Flame. All right, Bruce. This is Miss Flame. Miss Flame is another one
Hey,
of her
Flame, how you
models.
doing? I definitely blocked you on Snapchat because you was just doing too much. But
I really don't care. Well, we don't care, but let me tell you about my opinion. I'm gonna let echo on my side.
Yeah, drop down and come back in, Miss Flame. Y'all two drop down and come right back in. I don't know who got the echo or which one it is. Mimi, I'm gonna drop you down too. Come right back in.
Okay.
yeah, she said be respectful. And if I'm being disrespectful, I'm gonna try to be as respectful as possible. But I don't think I was being disrespectful. But
I didn't hear nothing disrespectful. You just said you blocked her.
you said get his sister on here. Man, she wouldn't come in here anyway. Brittney, like she blocked me. She don't want to have a conversation with me.
She blocked me too. She came all the way to my page to block me.
And honestly, if y'all could, cool. If y'all can get that live to happen, hey, let's do it. You feel me? But she's not going to though.
Right.
Because we can easily have a conversation. But my conversation would start with it meant that you was wrong and it meant that you was lying about your upbringing. Because everything, like, we can go live, y'all. So Bruce, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you. Oh, I'm sorry. But we can literally go live and y'all gonna easily be able to the lies, the truth. You're gonna be able to see it easily. Cause I'm not lying about. I don't care. I don't care to be no damn TikTok famous. I don't care to be famous in general. I'm living my regular life. I'm doing my music. You feel me? But I'm just saying in general, she ain't gonna do that. So,
Well, see, my opinion about it all is that I honestly think that it should not be on any kind of social media. I think all y'all need to get together, because I know that your mom was like telling me that like I'm the big source of it. Well, I'm not the big source of it, because
Wait. She told you you're the big source of what?
like I'm pushing Brittney to continue doing what she's doing, being mad at her mom.
Do you continue to do that, BB?
No, that's what I'm trying to explain. And no, that is not the case. That's not the case at all.
well, all right. My thing is, all right. If you
Bruce.
like
Let her
not
finish.
supposed to be on social media, then why are you one of Brittany's number one live?
Do what now?
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Here is one of Brittney's moms.
Hold on, Flame, Miss Flame. Hold on. We you know how I run things over here, right? One at a time. Me, I'm gonna let you speak, and then Flame, I'm gonna let you speak. Then Bruce, then I'm gonna finish it up with you. Go ahead, Miss Mimi.
Okay, because seemed like I told your mom and stuff, I wasn't even friends on TikTok with Brittney. When I started getting on TikTok is when all this, I guess, was going on, because I read one of the comments on a video and your mom was saying, you know, stuff about Brittney or whatever. And like I told your mom, I said, this should not even be putting out about your daughter, because that should be between you and your daughter. You shouldn't be having it on social media to other people. Because I'm going through the same thing with my mom. My mom telling other people stuff and lies and all that. I'm not saying your mom's lying. I'm just saying my mom is, you know, telling lies and all this kind of stuff. Well, she shouldn't be talking to nobody else. She needs to talk to me. And that's what I was trying to explain to your mom, that she needs to
Right, but hold up, Mimi. Hold on,
Hold on, Bruce. Let her finish. Let her land her plane, Bruce. You gotta let her finish. Let her land her plane. Go ahead, land your plane, Mimi.
And like, she needs to talk to Brittney and get this straightened out. I wouldn't dare try to tell Brittney to stay away from her mom. And even if I did, Brittney ain't going to listen, because Brittney's her own woman. Okay? Honestly, I would love for her and Renee to get back together and communicate and talk and get things straight between both of them. And then it will be so much better for her and for her mom and for you and for Portia. But I would not ever try to push Brittney away whatsoever, because she ain't going to listen to me even if I told her. And even if I told her, no, Brittney, you need to go and talk to your mom, I can't push her to even do that. But
All right,
honestly,
Mimi, wrap it up, Mimi. Land the plane.
go ahead then.
Okay, I'm gonna let Bruce reiterate a little bit, and then I'm gonna let Miss Flame talk.
I mean, my main thing was if you felt that way, then why were you one of her main minds? But you basically, I guess you somewhat answered it, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Brittney's her own person, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't start this. Brittney started this. And she's been dragging it on for 2 whole years. And I didn't say shit. My little sister made a video about the whole thing. And what happened when she made the video? People came after her. People was making hate pages about my little sister. And I don't even it was crazy. Like that, like I gotta take a break. Like, people like on social media, like, y'all do all this capping. Y'all do all this talking, but y'all won't do none of that in real life. I'm speaking for me, because I don't even play like that, you feel me? So it's just like, yeah, I be goofy, ha ha ha, but in real life, it ain't like that, you feel me? So it's like y'all do all this talking and all these videos and all this, like this shit pisses me off. Cause y'all do all this shit on the fucking internet, but y'all won't do none of that in real life. Portia, my little sister, my fucking soulmate, bro. Y'all make all these fucking hate pages and these videos clown, and then Brittney made a video clowning my little sister, bro. I do not play about my little, and y'all don't even know that, but I don't play about my little sister, bro. I ain't never played about my little sister. So, but y'all want like all that extra shit. Y'all just be doing all this extra shit on the fucking internet, bro. This social media is not for everybody, bro. Swear, because y'all do all that shit. Y'all do all that talking. You feel me? Made these hate pages. 2 whole years y'all drag my fucking mom's name. 2 whole years. Mimi. Yeah. My motherfucker. Anybody that was a fucking ma, y'all had all that fucking time. But guess what? It don't matter because I don't even know what the fucking Discord is, but from what Blazee explained it was being money transported through, you know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all was money's the whole time 2 years, Brittney's getting paid. Brittney don't have a job. She ain't had a fucking job since 2020. You feel me? So like basically Bruce is the internet. Yeah, exactly. So 4 whole years, Brittney was getting paid off of y'all. Feeling sorry for her and making up all these fucking lies about whatever it was. Now, if it was the funny and the goofy shit, respect it. Because my older sister is Brittney, she's funny. And I ain't taking nothing away from the real Brittney. But all the like the little fake ass accent and all the extra shit is over with, bro. Like, how am I supposed to feel? You making these hate pages about my little sister. So when I speak out about it, and I do what I do, which is music, I don't do the back and forth with people on the internet. I don't do TikTok. I get in the studio, I record my shit, and I don't even fucking rap. Babe, do I rap? Babe, do I rap? No. Say it. Do I rap, babe? No. I do R&B music. I don't even fucking rap. So like, I gotta get you piss me off to a certain fucking level to the point that I gotta fucking rap now. I feel like the message it'll get across a lot better. I do R&B music. Yeah, Brittney was right. It's not the first song. It's not the first time he'll do it. It's the second, like, two diss tracks. And technically, yeah, what Blazee said earlier, 3. You know what I'm saying? If you count one song. So we'll say 3. But I'm not making no songs about Brittney. I do not care about it after this. I'm just being real about the shit. Like, you ask me the questions, I'll tell you no fucking lies. That's literally what it is.
All right, Bruce, hold on. All right, so, Mimi, before I let Miss Flame go, do you understand what he's saying? Because this is what I'm getting is this is his mother, right, and his sister, who have repeatedly tried to reach out to Brittney. She doesn't want to talk, which is her God-given right, whatever. But for him to sit by for almost 2 years and watch his mother get dragged and his sister get dragged on his ass, and you're trying to explain to him what exactly?
I'm trying to explain to him that I don't have anything against Renee at all, and I don't have nothing against Brittney or you or Portia. I wish that all y'all would get together and try to communicate, but I can't push Brittney to do that. I mean, like I said, she's her own person. I'm not getting in the middle of anything. This was, when I talked to Renee, this was like the very first video that I've ever seen when I got on TikTok. And I didn't even know who she was even talking about at the time because I didn't know Brittney then. And then somehow I came over Brittney's video, I guess because it connects somehow, I don't know. And that's how I started following Brittney. Well, then I was like, okay, I didn't know anything was going on. And then I figured it out that Renee and Brittney are mom and daughter. So, I mean, it's not like I was pushing Renee or telling Renee stuff that, because of Brittney saying this or whatever. I didn't even know Brittney at the time. So I'm not getting in the middle of the mix, and I have not made no hate videos. I don't do stuff like that because I don't even know how to do that. If you're putting like a video with me on the side and I'm however they do it, I don't even know how to do that. I just make a single video of just myself or dogs or something. So I don't make no hate pages or anything like that. I just don't do that. So I don't know what that's all about on that. And sending Brittney money, I've never sent Brittney any money. I'm not even whatever that thing is that you buy a subscription. I've never even done that. And I'm a mod, but I don't do that because I'm not going to spend my money on that when I need my money for me or for my kids or whatever. So I mean, I've never.
Well, I want to clear that up right now because I've never accused y'all of getting money. What it is y'all are in the Discord, in Brittney's Discord, which she tried to state that she was never in. And I do remember distinctly both of y'all telling me that she was aware of the situation that what was going on in her Discord. So when she said it on live and said that she was never in the Discord, like she never knew what was going on, I know that's a lie because both of y'all told me she wrote the message about what was going on in the Discord. Now, Ms. Flame, you can go ahead and we'll let Bruce speak again.
Okay. I do not make no hate pages too, but
Hold on, Ms. Flame, you got a whole echo. You got an echo. Drop down, close the app all the way out. Wipe it closed and then come back in. Go ahead, Bruce.
You said what?
Oh, I thought you wanted to say something. You gotta come back. All right. So, again, I just want to say this, and I want to make this clear. Brittney started this. I remember her starting to bash her mother. I don't never remember her mother coming on this app bashing her daughter. I remember her mother coming on here apologizing for her daughter's behavior and the things that she has said and done across this app that have offended people. But I have never seen her mother disrespect her, call her out her name, say anything negative about her. Usually when she's on this app, I hear her say that Brittney was not raised like this.
This was back in 2020. This wasn't like a recent comment. This was like back in 2020.
No, what I'm saying is I've never seen her mother come on here and bash her daughter.
Ain't nobody ever bashed Brittney. Like, Brittney likes to make it seem like my mom wasn't proud of her. My mom was very much proud of Brittney. My mom was proud of Brittney for the TikTok though shit. Like, my mom was proud of Brittney when she did the military, bro.
And
So
she likes to claim that. Well, I understand from what Brittney is, what she's saying. From what my understanding is, that her mother wasn't there for a lot of those things, and she resents that. Hey, Miss, your mom's right there. Okay. So you're welcome to come up. I know you don't like to be involved in this stuff, but you're welcome to come up if you like. Do y'all want me to finish playing this live or not? Because there's a lot of things that were said in this live that I'm telling you I need to go over. Ms. Flame, go ahead.
okay. Oh my God, I'm still. I would like to tell Bruce that that I am very good with technology ever since that I was 3 years old, but I have never made no hate pages about you or Renee or Brittney or Portia, but I've been following Brittney for 4 years since that she joined TikTok in May of 2020 before her birthday, and I have never seen Brittney once talk about her mother. I had seen her in her darkest days on TikTok. I see that when she is always crying, and when she is trying to hide that she is going through something, and when she is harming herself, she will wear these big old giant hoodie, but in all meant that when it was going on, you was living with her inside her house, and you have never seen or noticed of when Brittney was really depressed and she didn't want to get out of bed, and you never had noticed of when she was cutting herself all over her arms and crap when she wasn't making a TikTok every single day back in 2020 when you was living with her because she said that when you were living there, she was so depressed, she was crying, and she was harming herself every single day. And when that you decided to go back and live with whoever back then, that's when she told you that you were dead to her, because in her mind back then, because she was mentally drained, she was struggling at everything that happened to her in the military when she was in the 6 years ago, not 4 years ago, because she just thought that you was not there for her, and at the time of when all this was going on, I was getting a whole lot of hate as well, also because I was sticking up for Brittney. I would get so much hate comments from whenever I will comment on Blazee's stuff about Renee and Brittney, or when I will comment on Karen's or whoever video on pages that they will make about Brittney, all I get is hate. I got hate also on one of Portia's videos that the last time I talked to her. I haven't talked to Portia in a long time, but the last time that I talked to her, it was back in 2022, and then I told her that told her a bunch of people from Blazee page is commenting on your video. They are blowing up your notifications, and they are talking about Renee, and they are also talking about me. I just wanted to let you know, because you're probably getting a whole lot of hate because I was sticking up for Brittney in one of Blazee's videos, and at the time I did see Renee talking to some black girl on TikTok, and the black woman was talking about Brittney, and Renee had comment on it, and she said that that's not how Brittney was raised. Instead of Renee defending Brittney, she was bashing Brittney on TikTok.
That was the comment to me. I know, but like
I'm
that,
gonna let her land her plane. I was just about to
that was the comment to me, like that really sparked everything, bro. Because like literally, my mom saying like I didn't raise Brittney like this, and Brittney got upset about that. But I'm gonna let her finish though.
Go ahead, Miss Flame, land your plane, and I'm gonna let Bruce talk.
Okay. And that's when I saw the video. It blew up, and Brittney never had saw the video because Brittney doesn't like drama and I at the time people were showing her screenshots of what Renee had said, but she never had saw it. And that when I talked to Renee in the comments too, and she was being disrespectful to me. And that when after a few days that she started to block me on both of her accounts, and that when I removed myself as a mod for her both accounts. I'm done. Something about
All right, go ahead, Bruce. I'm gonna speak to a little bit what she said. Miss Flame, I'll put you on mute. Go ahead, Bruce, if you want.
No, like literally to me, like that was the whole thing. Like my mom and Brittney have always had like their little, you know what I'm saying, and like that's like inner, you know what I'm saying, circle shit, whatever. I don't want to talk about that on the internet, but I'm just saying in general, like to me, like that fucking comment, bro. When my mom made that comment, basically saying like I didn't raise my daughter like this, I like, and I don't even know exactly what the video was about. But my mom, she made a comment.
Oh, she's talking about the video. Your mom made a comment on the video about when Brittney was talking about she wants something to happen to her mother. I can't say it on the word on the live, but she wished your mother was unalive.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right,
your mom has stitched that video and said, "I don't know where all this hatred has come from," and she ended the video still saying, "I love you, Brittney."
That's crazy.
No, that was a hate page. Y'all had to pay attention
I know
to
she
that.
stitched the video.
No,
I was
she
there for
never
that.
said that.
I remember that video. No, maybe
Yes,
I
she
remember
did.
that video.
That was a hate page.
Hold on.
I remember. My sister. That's a whole.
Hold on. What we don't do is overtalk each other. All right, I don't mind you.
My fault.
Not you, Bruce. All right, so I'm gonna make this clear. So again, the page was, I believe,
I remember
it was
that.
the
That
Queen
shit got
Lock
sent to me.
page or whatever it is. I know which hate page it was, whatever y'all want to call it.
And
She
not by my
stitched
mom.
the video.
I had a whole fucking friend send me that shit.
Right. And she was like, I wish something would happen to my mom. I wish they would just take me away from here, the Underground Railroad. And that's what offended people. That's
real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to say to people that, you know what I'm saying, like, everybody, because everybody ain't on fucking TikTok, you feel me? I had a real motherfucking friend send me that shit. You feel me? Yeah.
I had that feeling when
ain't nobody tagged me no damn TikTok. Ain't nobody tagged me no damn TikTok. People ain't tagged me no damn TikTok. I had a real fucking friend in real life where Brittney really grew the fuck up at. You feel me? Toledo, Ohio. You feel me? If just in case the 130 people watching, y'all forgot. Yeah, real person.
And they've seen that, right? People they live around see every day. You don't think that's embarrassing to her mom? So again, let me go back, make sure we clear on this. She stitched that video. And again, the reason she's in those comments on those pages because she feels like she has to apologize for her daughter's behavior that's being pointed out by these damn pages. So I get where she's coming from. Brittney got mad about that. And then Brittney started trash talking her mother from then on. And again, I have never heard her mother say anything disrespectful to or about her daughter. Now, Ms. Flame, I don't know what happened between you two. Were you saying she was disrespecting you? You never sent me nothing like that or showed me anything. Again, y'all are sticking y'all nose into her business. That's her daughter. Granted, y'all are entitled to your opinion, but first and foremost, that's her daughter. So you can't tell her shit for real. So when y'all say her family and like this the family she made up on TikTok and that she don't need her real family, at the end of the day, that's fucking bullshit. Her mother carried her for 9 months. Nothing none of y'all will never be able to do. And that's just real. That's being realistic. She started this. We already got to the reason why, because she got upset again about something that had nothing to do with her mother. It's because she had a crush on J-Rock, and J-Rock is the one that reached out to her mother. Because she was harming herself, like you keep stating every time she puts on her hoodie to hide it, Miss Flame. She was harming herself. And J-Rock reached out to her mother, worried about Brittney. And he sat on his fucking video and lied, acting like she was coming on to him. And y'all were okay with that. Brittney was okay with that. She never gave this man no ultimatum. And y'all all know this shit. But y'all, again, y'all allow Brittney to do this shit. Y'all allow it to be said. Y'all don't push back. Y'all her minds. I've been the first one to say something if I was her mind. I'm not backing nobody bullshit, especially against their own mother. But again, y'all do what y'all want. Y'all are grown ass people.
Okay, let me say this. First off, I am not going to tell Brittney what she can do and what she can't do. And second of all,
you're telling her mother that.
Huh?
You're telling her mother that, though.
That was back in 2020. That was back in 2020.
And it doesn't matter when, Mimi. It doesn't matter when, though, right? You won't say nothing to Brittney, but you'll tell her mother what to do. That don't make no damn sense.
I didn't know Brittney at the time. That's what you're not comprehending. I didn't know her at the time. Renee was in another person's video and made the comment. That's what I seen. But that was back in 2020. I'm not saying anything lately. But look, I love being on here, and I don't have no disrespect towards Bruce, Portia, or Miss Renee, not at all whatsoever. I wish y'all would work things out, but you wanted us to comment in the comments instead of busting in through like this right here and being live, and and somebody muted me out. So I'm jumping off this live, and I wish y'all the best, but I'm still going to continue and push behind
You got
Brittney.
muted in the comment section?
Yes, I got muted in the comment section.
All right. I don't know what you got muted for. They should not be muted unless you're being disrespectful to somebody.
No, I was trying to, what I was saying, why I got muted is because you're telling us that we need to bust in and tell Brittney this, that, and the other, and you're telling us that we're interrupted into their family?
No, I don't say you should bust in and do anything with Brittney. What I'm saying, no, I'm not telling you anything. First, Mimi, Mimi, one at a time. You know I'm gonna let you speak, okay? I'm not telling you to do anything, okay? Y'all are grown ass people. Y'all do what y'all want, okay? But you sat there and said you had a couple words about the situation between Brittney's mother and her. You said something to her. Now you're saying that, well, I didn't know Brittney at the time, that's why I didn't say nothing. But you know Brittney now, you ain't saying nothing. Okay? You had already inserted yourself when you spoke to her mother. But you don't have nothing to say about what her daughter is doing. What we clearly see. Everybody clearly sees it. And again, you don't have to do anything. But it's just a reflection of what's going on over there and what y'all are showing the world.
No, I have talked to Brittney. I have talked to her, and I have told her that I wish that she would work things out, because all this don't need to be on social media. But see, that's my business that I'm not going to say out here, that I have talked to Brittney about. So the thing is, I have talked to Renee through the comments or whatever, and I have talked to Brittney about what's going on, okay? But I'm not going to tell Brittney that she's got to do this. But the reason why I got muted, as I was saying, is because you're telling us that we are her mods are busting into her family situation. Well, the thing is, we're not busting into the situation. She has brought us into the situation, just like you are having this live video busting into
that proves my point,
family.
Man. That proves my point.
Hold on, Mimi. All right, so.
That proves my point. So I ain't started shit. I finished it.
Go ahead, bro.
That was that was it. I didn't start this shit. So everybody that's commenting on my shit on fucking social media talking about, oh, you need to keep your social media, or you need to keep your family business on social media, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I would have. Brittney started shit. I feel like I finished it. The fuck, like.
That's again.
Because I don't want to talk after this, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
I already know that. So my thing is this, though. Again, Mimi, I'm not talking about all y'all mods. I'm not talking about anybody but the two people that have spoken up here. Now, Miss you and Miss Flame have said y'all have both spoken to her mother. Okay, I'm not inserting you in anything. That's you inserting yourself into their family business. For whatever reason, I don't really care. That has nothing to do with me. But you two spoke to her mother. Then y'all tell me y'all don't want to insert yourself or tell Brittney what to do, but y'all already told her mother what to do.
I never told Renee.
It's my bad, Mimi. They had to put you on mute. It was a echo.
They're saying that you're echoing, not me.
I know I had to put myself on mute because when you talk, it echoes. Go ahead, Mimi. You can speak now. Like I said, I like to do things one at a time here.
Okay, like I was saying, I wasn't telling Renee what she needed to do, but back in 2020, when, like I said, I didn't even know Brittney at the time, I just told her, which I did tell her, that she needed to not be dogging her daughter in the comments. And I didn't even know who her daughter was, but I was putting her daughter in my situation. And that's the only way that I looked at it. Like Miss Renee was my mom writing the information about me. That's the way that I took it.
Can I ask a question you made? Because again, this is something I have never seen. This is just y'all word and what y'all saying, y'all alleged. What did she say dogging her daughter out in the comment section? What did she specifically say?
That was back in 2020. I cannot remember what she was saying.
Again, all right. So Miss Flame said the same thing. So I'm guessing Miss Flame, you got screenshots of that. I want to see where she has disrespected or was downing her daughter, because again, I have yet to see that. Every video she's made, every comment she's even put on my page or I've ever seen, I have never seen her say anything about her daughter that's downing her. She says she apologizes for her actions, but this is not who Brittney is. I have never seen her disrespect her daughter. Now, I've seen Brittney call her mother a narcissist, everything like that under the sun.
Cap.
Yeah, I've seen that. But I'm saying this was back in 2020. I haven't seen her mother lately writing anything because I think her mother has me blocked or whatever since back in 2020. And that's understandable. She can do whatever she wants to do. And I don't have no disrespect for her even muting me or blocking me or whatever. But I'm just saying this was back in 2020, and I know what Brittney has said now because I'm on her live and I see her videos and stuff like that. And I have actually talked to her. So, I mean, I can't tell her what to do just like I didn't tell Renee what to do. But like I said, I was just saying that this wasn't to be said about her own daughter. She don't need to be putting this stuff out there. But I don't remember, but I'm sure Flame has got screenshots of it. But I know Brittney does because she put it up on a video or her live or something at one time back in 2020. And that's how I figured out that they were, I put it all together. And that's what it was because my comment was up there.
Okay,
and that's when she started following me first.
Miss Flame, I'll let you speak next. I'm going to let Bruce go. So I want to correct you, Mimi, okay? Because you literally just stated before you knew she was her mother, you said you were in the comment section saying that she doesn't need to disrespect or down her child. That is telling her what to do with her child.
I know, but I know you're recording this, so when you go back, you will see that I did say that. I did corrected myself way back a few, words ago. I did say that.
Okay. All right, Miss Flame, go ahead.
Okay.